Hi there, Cyclekart guys. The Cyclekarts have been pretty dead around here. 7 years, I've only been able to find one event for them. So I'm kind of ground to a little bit of a halt. It's been too damn hot to do anything anyway, and got all my yard work to do this summer, so been letting that go for several years. Need to catch up on it. Put the Cyclekarts on the back burner for a while. In the evening, I've been coming down working on a couple little car models and stuff that I've had. Way back in the late 50s, I owned a 52 Chevy like this, and I just happened to find a model of it. I think I'm going to go ahead and fix that up like my 52 Chevy. I hauled out all my old paints and stuff, which I've had for, you know, I'm sure anybody that does any hobby work or any handy type guys probably got a little hobby shop down in the basement. And damn paint settles on you, you know, and we can do this till till the news comes on at 10 o'clock, and sometimes we can't get it mixed up. But I saw a guy on YouTube the other day who's a hobbyist, and he came up with a good idea for a paint shaker. Almost all of us have an old scroll saw laying around if we've been doing any hobby work, you know, woodworking or stuff like that. If you've been around for more than 50 years, you've probably got one of these laying in your shop somewhere. You can pick them up at garage sales for $5, $10. This happens to be one that I bought. It's the Craftsman that I bought probably 50 years ago, and it had no. You couldn't turn the blade at all with this. It is variable speed, so that's nice. But the new one I got is much nicer than this. It's got a lot more control and everything, and more power. And I use that all the time. This has just been laying around. So after watching this guy mixing the paint, I thought, well, hell, that's a good idea. So I grabbed this thing this morning, and the idea basically is you just go to Harbor Freight and get one of these little $1.49, $1.50 clamps, and make a little adapter. My adapter simply screws onto here, onto the shaft, and then this slides into a hole drilled in here, and a couple set screws to hold it, and that's about it. And you got a paint shaker. This was laying out in the barn for a long time. It's all separated. I can see the white and the yellow separated in it. And I thought I'd check this out and see how it worked. Okay, so let's see. We'll probably end up with this all over the we got liquid paint now. That beats the hell out of got another one that's separated here. Been sitting around probably 10 years, maybe more. Might even be 20 since I've worked on one of these. There you be, all nice and mixed up. Works pretty nice. Pretty good idea. Thank you, guy on YouTube. Well, that's about it. But that might help some of you guys that are frustrated with your cycle carts and end up down in the basement messing around with some of your old hobbies and stuff.